we don't have the seat tonight. Can you tell?
I know, unless there's been a change, but no. Surprise!
Surprise! We've got Michael.
You've got me
Welcome back.
I'm sorry. Yes, thank you for having me. Thank you, and Happy New Year to you.
Thank you. I got the fake wine as well. I showed you before. I've got the fake wine to cheers everyone.
Cheers to the fake.
But I do have it in proper crystal.
What? Crystal?
Crystal glasses, yeah. Because if you're going to drink wine, you drink it out of crystal.
Right. I'm drinking out of, I don't have wine glasses yet. I suppose we didn't really discuss backstage how tonight's going to work, did we?
No, we didn't. So I like to fly by the seat of my pants. I didn't know if you realized that or not.
Yeah, no, I like that. Live. You got to love it. Unscripted.
Yeah. This is the best way for me to function usually. Yeah. So tonight, guys, Michael is giving away a reading. I'm giving away either one of my mini programs or a live session one-to-one with me over Zoom. How are we going to win these things?
With me, seeing all the comments coming through. Happy New Year to everyone. So if anyone wants a free reading with me, ideally at this stage, it is just going to be either via Zoom or phone. So it doesn't matter. You can pick whether you want a Zoom or a phone. Most people go for the Zoom option anyway. All you have to do is share this feed to your socials. You share it as many times as you want. Just share it to your socials and then just write, shared, Happy New Year, whatever you like. But just definitely note that you've shared. Now we can check that you have. So, just FYI, we do see it comes up as sharer underneath your name. So yeah, all you have to do is share the page.
Has lots of shared.
Beautiful. I'll put your name down already.
And look at that, they're already sharing.
Like, so I can catch up and write everyone's name down. Bear with me. I can't write that fast. Belinda. So a free reading with me. It is a half an hour reading valued at, $120 because it'll be via Zoom. Kate Scott. Just writing your name down.
There were three, wouldn't there? Oh, Ivana said that she's shared as well. There we go.
I'm just going to...
And Zari says she has shared also.
Ignore us. We're just writing your names down.
That's right. I like how I'm checking on my phone and you're writing names down, but I've got one name written. So we're going to go with your bucket.
Yeah, quite.
Hey, Hazel.
How's we got? They're all going into, if you watch my lives, we gave it a name, but I've forgotten who, geez, can't even catch. I don't want to miss anyone. Happy New Year, Reed, shared, sorry. We will do some readings.
We will do some readings, have no fear. Oh, hang on. Kate Scott and Ivana have definitely shared because they've come up on my Facebook feed. That's what I get for being friends with them on my Facebook page.
All right, and hang on. I feel like, is that the same person or? Oh no. Oh, hi, Danny. We're just writing names down at the moment. It's a bit like a lottery.
Oh, Lisa, I will always respond to gorgeous people. Hello to you too.
Irama. Is it Irama?
Ivana. Yeah.
Pink, yeah. We've got another name.
So, guys, if you share this feed, it will come up with a little icon on my phone, basically showing me that you have shared in the comments. So share. There is a reading from Michael valued at $120. There's also either a mini program or a face-to-face Zoom session, not in person, a Zoom session with me. So you get to choose which way you want to jump with that. So make sure you share, make sure you comment that you have shared. This one is also good. And then your name will go into Not Barry the Bowl.
Vine. Oh, hang on. Did I write that? Now, do I write that name down?
I think you did.
I think I did. I'm just going to scroll up. Thank God I can see the comments here.
Yeah. So make sure you share. Make sure you let us know that you have shared. And I can check that you've shared. Because I'm a creepy stalker like that, hey.
I'm going to quickly go through because I just want to make sure I've written your name, Yvonne. Just to make sure. So I'm going to put it in twice, then it wouldn't be fair.
You don't want to put it in twice? I mean, she won't mind.
Oh, no, I did. Okay, your name definitely went in. Andrew, I'll put yours in as well. We could just do this all night, really, and then just pick a winner. Right. Happy New Year to you all.
And that's the hour done. So what the plan is, guys, is for us to be on for the hour so that if people want to go and watch the 9 o'clock fireworks, Kate would like a quickie tonight.
Kate, me too. It's been a while. Which Kate? Kate Scott. Yeah, me too.
So if you want to go and watch the 9 o'clock fireworks, you can go and do so. At 9:30, Mystique will be live on her pages, and she has an amazing raffle going with all proceeds going from tonight to one of the DV charities that she supports. But she's also supporting charities with things that go for the kids as well, to support kids who've had to leave their home and have nothing and all of that. So it's really super duper cool. So if you have time and desire, from 9:30, go and watch her over on her pages at Mystique's Mystical Mystique Live TV. Is that what she's called?
Yeah, there's that, and then there's a few. But if you just follow her,
clairvoyant, psychic, medium.
Yeah, she shares them.
Find them and let them later.
Yeah, you can't miss them.
Exactly.
Hi, Lisa. You've already got a free reading with me, so I can't put you in because you've already won. And I know you messaged me, I think, wanting it. Anyway, I'm not ignoring you. It's just I just moved, and with Christmas and now New Year, so just bug me, Lisa. Lisa Luckins, just message me again. Because you kind of get lost. I know it sounds horrible, but you just get lost with everything that's going on. But Lisa, you still have a free reading owing with me. But you can go into Eileen's draw, definitely. But yeah, bug me again, Lisa. Keep bugging me because I'm not ignoring. I just, I just get really lost with everything going on. But yes, I might do a reading. I'll let Eileen pick. I'll do a reading for someone.
I like to give a reading to the first person who comments, and for us tonight, that was Sari.
Okay, 2022, especially on career for me and your son. Thank you. Lots of Happy New Year to you as well. Sarah? Sorry, I'm really bad at pronouncing names.
Sorry. She's actually from South Africa, I think.
Oh, beautiful.
Yeah. She's come over when I've had the beautiful Mel Martin on my page on Love Angels Light TV months ago. So, yeah, grateful.
You've asked for a career for you and your son, which is really interesting. So I'm going to just see what comes through. God, you got cars flying out everywhere. There you go. We got 3. Who's the water sign? Is there a water sign? Is it you or your son? Because I'm getting, you've got the 7 of water and the 9 of water that's come up around you. So I'm getting a lot of water energy around the career sector for you at the moment. Now there is a decision you need to make. So you've got the 7 of water, that's come up. There's a decision that you're procrastinating on at the moment, and they just really want you to stop procrastinating. But by doing more research will help you to find the answer that you are currently looking for at the moment. Now, I'm getting in the next 9 weeks. Sorry, I take that back. Next 9 days and the next 9 weeks. So you've got 9 really strong around the career sector. I feel like if you can just make it clear who the water, it could be neither of you, but I'm just getting a heavy water sign. So Pisces, Virgo, what are we? Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. Yeah, if you can just let me know if there's a water connection at all, because that's the person that is coming through. So whether it's you or your son, this is who the reading's for. I'll just keep going until you comment. But I'm getting in the next 9 days, there's going to be a change in regards to, I really would love to know who I'm talking to here, because I'm getting both energies, but it's like I would just rather tune into one and not the two. If you can just let me know. I feel like it's your son because it's got more of a masculine energy than feminine, but that can still change. Anyway, I'll just keep going. I'm just getting in the next 9 weeks. Not for me and my son, but friend I'm involved with. Could this friend be a bit more than just a friend? Anyway, that's the first thing I got. No, this is definitely your son because I'm getting a masculine energy around the water. Oh, unless the friend is that you're okay. Okay. This could be that maybe because I'm not getting so much love as such, but I'm definitely getting a procrastinated decision that needs to be made here. And I feel like over the next 9 days, you're going to make that decision that's connected to a masculine energy. Now, I thought this was based on your son and work, but I got a feeling that no, this is your male friend that you're involved with. I love that you use the word friend. That's cute. Love and light to that. I feel like it's a bit more than that, and that's kind of where maybe the procrastination and decision that needs to be made around that. And the water is obviously his sign. I think that's what you've confirmed with, but also the emotion that's involved around this. I get a lot of good energy around this sort of male energy that you need to make a decision on. And I really do feel like over the next 9 days, you are going to make that decision. In regards to career, I do sense change, but I feel like, because you've asked both for you and your son, and I'm wondering what the real connection is there. It's like why you've not separated it, and are you asking more for yourself, or are you more concerned about your son as well? Because what they're also kind of guiding me to tell you at the moment is to also don't stress so much about your son. He's okay, and he's going to be okay. Worry about you as well, and make sure you're putting yourself first or nurturing yourself as much as you can, and that you're not sort of basing everything off what your son is or isn't doing. He's working it out, and you are as well, but he's okay. And it's almost like, let's separate the two, let's focus on what it is that you want and the direction that it is that you want to go in, and your son will also do the same. I think he kind of already is as well, but you still worry. So only reason they're showing me this is because you've asked the question with both you and him involved. So it's kind of like, I want to separate the two. You'll both be fine, but they're bringing me back to you. So this isn't about your son here. This is about you and the male friend that you need to make a decision on, and you will make a good one over the next 9 days. And I do see that really working out for you. But in regards to the career side of things, there's definitely going to be a change around March, April for you, around like, it's either they're showing me either an advancement, so you're either going to be advanced, so promoted to where you are now currently, or you're going to go to another career path that's an advancement to what you're already doing now. So they're the two things. I'm going to leave it there. There is a bit of a mixed energy around you because you kind of have asked for two people in the one, and it's, yeah, I'm just getting that it's the male friend that you've mentioned that you need to make a decision on, and just know that it's going to be a good decision, and look out for March and April in regards to a positive career change for you. Okay, I've put in a few people's names. I need to add them to my Emma. Was Emma the last one?
Emma and Becky.
And Becky, there you are. Okay.
Mm-hmm. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 names.
Oh, I don't know how many I've got in the bowl. Are you drawing names down?
I haven't ripped them up.
Yeah, they're already in the bowl, so I don't know who, but I know I'm up to date. So Emma, you're happy. What's everyone's goals for the new year? Because I don't like to use resolutions. I like to use goals. We talked about this today. And if you joined, there is a plug. If you joined the group, you would have known.
Yes, if you join the Love Angels Light supporter group before midnight tonight, it will be $19.97 per month. If you join it tomorrow, it will be $35 per month. You will get a weekly Zoom session. Yeah, it's going up from tomorrow because
I'm part of it, and it's so worth. I did probably my first Zoom with you today, but hey, it only took like a month. Right.
Yeah, I know it takes some people time to warm up to me. You see.
Oh, but you know what though? My whole New Year's has changed as a result. So guys, honestly, I've paid for 2 months, and this was the first Zoom that I did today, and yeah, not the last. Let me tell you.
Well, I was mean to you as well, so that was good. And by mean, I mean, I use the term mean very, very loosely.
She yelled at me, Andrew, so don't feel too bad, left out. Kate, I normally nap too, but I'm going to stop napping because it's worth it. Oh, do you have COVID?
I don't think stopping napping is the answer because sometimes we need the nap.
True.
Yeah, it's honoring the way you want to feel. And if you tune into your inner child and inner, your high purpose and all of the, super spiritual ways of saying things, if you tune in and go, what does my soul really need right now? And everything in you screams, have a nap, go and nap, because you'll find you'll be more productive afterwards.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. Sometimes you just need the nap.
Yeah, good naps are good.
Yeah, exactly. All right, I'm going to do one for Deb, who asked really nicely. So have a look through the comments and see where you want to go. I'm just saying. Hoping for positive family news in 2020. I can totally talk too. All right, Deb. Perspective is really important for you. You need to work out what you actually want. And when you look at what you want, is it you that really wants it? Or is it just something that you think would be good for you and those closest to you? Because sometimes we don't actually unpack it. We don't look at the things that we want from any perspective other than this would be really good for me or my family or whatever. All right. What you need to look at is what do you want? What makes you tick? And recognizing that when you are looking after yourself, it actually makes you want to look after those closest to you. All right. And that is just a variation on my old theme of self-care is not selfish. You have to look after you because it's no one else's responsibility to do so. But you also need to look behind the stuff that's going through your head and look for what's stopping you from stepping out and actually achieving the things that you want to achieve. What I do see here is the finish line. Okay, this is the end of a cycle. It is super positive. She is ecstatic to be finished, whatever this race is. You're also being told to stop procrastinating. Now, we also have decisions and choices to be made. And this one is timing in over the next few weeks. Plus, you need to remember your inner child and spend some time working out what it is. What is next for Deb? What is next for you? What do you want to achieve over the next 12 months for you to build you up, to make you more happy within yourself? I had this chat today with my son. He had got really super cranky and had screamed and yelled and been a little firecracker. And what did I say to him? Whose responsibility is it to make you happy? And he went, I said, is it my responsibility to make you happy? He said, no, Mummy. Is it Dad's responsibility to make you happy? No, Mummy. Whose responsibility is it? It's my responsibility, Mummy. Okay, so what are you going to do the next time you get cranky like this? Are you going to go down this road of screaming and then getting into trouble because you've just yelled at everyone? No, Mummy. Okay, what are you going to do? I'm going to breathe. That's a really good start, buddy. I'm going to breathe. Okay, what else are you going to do? And he took himself off and he calmed himself down and he came back and said, I'm sorry, Mummy. So that's okay, dude. We had a cuddle. We have to take responsibility for our feelings, because sometimes we are little firecrackers who let our feelings control us. We have to step back. We have to take a deep breath and we have to choose differently. We have to remember our inner child. And sometimes when circumstances happen, it reminds us of a time way back in the past when something bad happened around this particular thing. And you have to choose differently. You have to stand in the moment and go, I'm feeling triggered because of this thing that happened when I was 5 years old and I got into trouble because blah, 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 whatever it was, okay? It's time to choose differently. It's time to put you first, even if you're a mum, even if you're a grandma, even if you're a single person with no kids and no other person responsible for. That was totally a good sentence. You know what I mean. Stop procrastinating. Put yourself first. Set yourself some goals so that by the end of 2022, you know where you want to be. Because if you know where you want to be, you can work out what you need to do to get there for this year. All right? Put yourself first. Be the protective source of strength to those around you, but build you up first. It's about you first, and then everyone gets the overflow. I think that went totally a different direction to what you were hoping for. I'm really sorry for that. But Happy New Year. I hope that was helpful for you.
I like that. That was good. That worked for me, so it must have worked for her.
Awesome. That's the pull the pants up kind of speech, hey? Maybe every Steph.
It's been going through all the comments. Yeah, so Happy New Year to everyone. Let us know what your plans are tonight, or what your goals are for the new year. And if you share this page, you go into the draw to win a free reading with me. And what are you offering?
Either one of my mini programs, which is all self-paced, online, pre-recorded, or a live Zoom session with me for an hour to work on either intuitive goals and coachy things, or throw a reading in with it. It's a little bit more interactive and it goes where it goes, to be honest. And an hour goes like that.
Yeah, it does.
So share, and then let us know that you've shared. No pressure. Right. Where did you want to go? Have you found someone? This made me laugh.
She yells from the heart. Yeah, she does. Lisa. No, I didn't even scroll up. There's been a few. Someone did.
I'm going to
reading. Just ask Emma Welsh. Just ask a question. I don't know if you did, but I just saw how do I get a reading, and you've shared as well. Not sure if you've asked a question. Oh, hi Fiona. I love you too. I don't know if I know you, but I love you too. Do you have a question? Emma, I'm kind of drawn to you, but I don't know if you've got a question.
All right, Emma, if you've got a question, pop it in. I know you asked a while ago. And then I just talked for like 10 minutes.
No, she hasn't asked a question. She's made statements about what she wants, but there's no actual question asked. So if you're there watching now, because I know you've shared, feel free to ask a question. I've got to write Steph and Fiona. No, Lisa and who is it?
Lisa Kasha.
Where's Erin? What's she doing today? She's been quiet.
I don't know.
All right, Lisa, you're in, and I'm not a strong mediumship, Emma. It's not my forte, but I can do a general. Unless Aaron wants to take that one. No, not Aaron. Eileen. Where's I'm looking at look at all these names. I've missed one. Steph. So I'm just writing names down to go into the box. Well, not the box, it's a bowl. So all your names are going in here. All right, Emma. All right, I'll do a general. I don't, the name comes through. I'm still like I call myself a practicing medium. I'm coming into my gift. Actually, I had a really interesting experience yesterday afternoon. I was actually napping, and this energy kept pulling at my arm, where my arm kept literally moving, and then I kept hearing "wake up." So I'm starting to come into into my gift. So there was definitely a message there that needed to come through. So I'm definitely getting basically pulled at. But I'll do a general and see what if comes. It's really funny. There we go. 3 cards just flew out for you. I'm just going to quickly write Rosie's name before I get lost, because we'll probably get a whole bunch. Thank you, everyone that's sharing. And Happy New Year's to everyone. It's going to be a good one. All right. Emma. Release is the first card that's come up for you. That's really interesting. There's definitely some transformation that I don't want to say struggling with, but I get the feelings of struggle. So I don't know if you're struggling to kind of like move forward or change or make a change, or like they're showing me 2 steps, and it's like you're on this step, you need to get to the next step, but you're struggling to get to the next step. Now, this could be anything to do with career, love, personal growth. I'm getting kind of all the above with you at the moment, and they just want you to release any fear, any doubt, any just all the above. Just release and jump or move or go to that next step. It's really, but they keep using the word spiritual transformation with me. So I don't know what the spiritual connection is with you, if it's a gift or something that you're dabbling in or something that you're interested in. But they're showing me like some spiritual growth here. And it's kind of like taking that next step maybe with your gift and not being afraid to what comes from it. But I'm getting a really strong natural psychic sort of or spiritual healing gift with you. And it's a step that you need to take with this. I don't know if it's something you're overthinking, or you think you can't do it, or you think you're not good enough, or again, all the above, but it's something they really want you to release anything that you need to release to I suppose, take that next step. Now, you've got the 6 weeks. I don't know what's happening in 6 weeks with you, but again, it's connected to water. So that will take us into February, into the Pisces season. So there's something happening in the next 6 weeks that's attached to water energy with you. They want you to pay close attention to this, because it's, okay, maybe your nanny's coming through. I don't know what's with the water signs tonight. I don't feel like I am struggling. I get feelings, and sometimes I can tell when something is going to happen. Okay, so you do have that gift. Your nan is trying to reach out to you. Can you just confirm again? I swear, I feel like I'm repeating myself tonight, but I promise I'm not. I promise I am good at what I do. But what's the water connection? I'm getting the water connection with you again, my love. Are you a water sign? Was your nan a water sign? Or are you... Because she's showing me the water, and she's showing me you in the water. Did she take you to the water, or there? Can you just kind of confirm what the water connection is? Because I'm getting your partner's birthday's in February. Nah, this is more connected to memories of history and childhood. They're showing me the beach. They're showing me your nan, or there's definitely an elder lady with you. And I'm getting the water and being taken to the water. they're just basically showing me connection to childhood and memories of childhood connected to the water, but it's also connected to the number 6 weeks. Is there an anniversary coming up in 6 weeks? You know, and I walked to the beach. Okay. Did she pass early in the year? Or is there a 6-week anniversary? Like something about 6 weeks, the number 6 and water. They're just showing me this, so I just have to give it to you as it comes. And I'm getting some form of anniversary coming up. She used to watch you swim. Okay. She's definitely showing me the water. Yes, she did pass. I know she's passed away, but was it is there an anniversary coming up in the next, say, 6 weeks or early next year? Or a 6? Did she pass on the 6th date? Because I'm just getting the number 6 and water and childhood and you and the beach and just this sort of, they kind of almost want you, like, I don't know if there's a particular, do you like go back to the same beach? Or yeah, I don't know why. Like, anyway, I won't go into too much because that could really go down a long path here. They just basically don't want you to get too caught up in the overall message here is like, we have to find a way to move on from this. And I think the fear with you, it's like you're so attached to her that it's almost like you haven't really, I mean, you have moved on from her passing, but a part of you hasn't. It'll be a year in August this year. She passed on the 25th. That's a 7. Okay, I'm not sure what the 6 is, Dan, but that's fine. Or is August? No, August isn't the 6th month. That's okay. It's nothing to do with water, Dan, because that's fire. I'm going to go back to the release because that's the first thing that really came through with me first. And you do have to release any fear, any doubt, any insecurities that you have. You have a really natural gift. And I do believe your nan does try to communicate with you through water, which is really interesting because they keep showing me, whether it's her or my guides, I'm not getting a confirmation on either. I'm just getting water being shown to me, connected to you, connected to your nan. And that's how she communicates. So that doesn't give you a lot, I understand, because how would someone communicate via water? But maybe when you're in water, so maybe when you take baths, go to the beach, go to a pool, you might get clear messages from her. I'm struggling to think of what happened. Okay, so you haven't moved on properly. That's fine. Yeah, look, I would just, they really want you to, they're kind of saying if you can go into water or go into like a beach or a pool or a bath or even a shower, it's almost like you get more clarity around that and you'll get a lot more clear communication around that. They just want you to know that everything's okay around that, and it's more you that you really need to focus on in regards to this gift. But there's definitely a lot of release that you need to do. It's literally the first card that popped up around you, and they're just talking to me a lot about release. But they're connecting it to a lot of childhood memory and a lot of childhood trauma as well. Look out for the next 6 weeks. It's something really exciting for you. It might be that you really come into your gift and you this change happens as a result. But it's like the next 6 weeks looking really promising, and it is connected strongly to the water. But yeah, if you can get yourself to the water on a more regular basis, you might find that it opens up the communication vessel with your nan, and it'll make things a lot more clear. Because there's definitely messages coming through, but she just doesn't want you to feel guilty or doesn't want you to feel not ashamed, but like it's okay. It's okay. You need to know that. But just it's going to get a lot better for you. It really is. It really is. I'll leave it there. I'm just looking at Jess. Did we do Jess?
Jess Francis. Emma, with all the love in the world, you need to let go of what happened because she doesn't want you hanging on to it. I feel like there's something that you talked with her about that she wanted you to do that you haven't been doing. I don't know if that makes sense, but it's been bugging the back of my head for the last 5 minutes. If there's something that she wanted you to do, there's a reason behind it. And I just feel like what she wants most for you is for you to be living your life, living up to your potential, really breaking through the things that are holding you back. Because once you get through this, the work that you will be doing is so impactful and will make such a huge difference to the people you come in contact with. You have to love yourself a little bit more. You have to release the stuff. Release the stuff. I'm going to write a book called Release the Stuff.
You got a list of books that you're going to write. I love it.
Hey?
There's a list that you're going to be writing. I'm waiting for your manifest book to come out.
I've got so many things on the go. But more than anything, she loves you and she just wants you to be okay.
Yes, okay.
She wanted you to be in a...
Yeah, just the release definitely with you, Emma. You've just got to release, and whatever that looks like, whether it's fear, doubt, anxiety, all the above, just find a way to release it. Sign up to Eileen's group to learn how to do that properly, and there are options there. But yeah, release is your first step that you need to do, and whatever that release looks like, that's the start.
Exactly. And, if you sign up before midnight tonight, it's $19.97 a month. But if you sign up tomorrow, it'll be $35 a month.
3.5 hours. Let's see how many people we can get signed up.
Yeah.
$19, $20?
$19.97 a month at the moment, but you get a weekly Zoom session to do readings. Twice a month you get an open coaching session also on Zoom, and then you get discounts to programs and other things I have on offer throughout the year. So just if we look at, say, the hour of open coaching twice a month, if you were doing that one-to-one with me, that'd be $600 a month, and you're getting it for $20.
Yeah.
Right? A mini reading 4 times a month. What's that value-wise in terms of money?
Well, sometimes. So
yeah.
It's yeah. I mean, I can't talk. I haven't done it yet, but I did one today, and I'm excited to do more. So, it took me 2 months, but hey, I got a lot out of it. So I'm actually speaking from. I'm not trying to plug or sell this. I generally am. I physically did it today. Eileen and I spoke about. I can't use words because you probably won't understand them, but we talked about releasing of things and how to stay motivated, because my topic, I suppose, was to stay motivated, and it actually worked. I can legitimately say, I'm a scriptwriter outside of this, and I've been struggling. And after doing today's session, I finally was able to write my opening that I should have done 2-3 months ago. So it works. It works. Whatever Eileen does, it works.
I like that. Whatever Eileen does. Eileen does so much stuff.
But it works.
Sometimes I'll stop and coming as late to read. Exactly right. With the weekly Zoom sessions, if you are learning to read cards, or if you are opening up your spiritual gifts, you are fully supported to do that during those sessions. Kate's also in the group, just in case you were wondering. So come and join us. It is an awesome group. I'm totally biased. It is an awesome group.
Oh, beautiful. I just read Kate's. Yeah. Okay, cool.
Yeah. And so then if you're opening up spiritual gifts and you have questions, you then have a whole group of people to support you in that. It's actually awesome.
Well, if you're not too hungover tomorrow, 1:00 tomorrow is the first Saturday.
Yes, that's right.
I'll be on, Kate, if you're on.
That's funny. Kate's not a big drinker though, so she won't be hungover. That's the group. I found the link.
There you go. Tilda, I've got you shared. I'm just making sure I've not missed anyone. What are we all doing this New Year's Eve? 3 hours, well, just over 3 hours until 2022.
You'll be there well rested. Yes. All right.
I'll be there well hungover, but that's okay.
I don't plan to be hungover.
I don't think I will be. I'm going to be pretty good tonight. Pull a card. Vicky.
No pressure with that.
Just one card, or do you want 2 or 3?
Oh, we're going down that level of smart alecness.
That's right. You got 3, so you're lucky. No, I'm joking. You might get more. Oh, Rosie, you're in COVID. A lot of people I know have COVID at the moment. So, yeah. Vicky. We must be... No, we're in Capricorn. I'm getting so many water cards tonight. It's crazy. All right, so the first one with you, Vicky, it's really interesting. So you've got the moon card that's come up around you, firstly. And that's, again, talking about releasing anything that's holding you back, psychic abilities again. So I'm not sure if you're someone who's quite intuitive and you're letting certain events stop you from being able to see things clearly, because the next card after that's the 3 of water. So you've already got the moon sign, which is quite an emotional attachment to energy, but then you've got the water sign after that. So not sure, again, if this is why I should have said this at the start of the reading. I generally do ask for your star signs, by the way, guys, but that's okay. So I don't know if you're a water sign, but there's definitely a lot of emotion around you at the moment that you do need to release. Now, I don't know if someone's a bit unwell around you, but they want you to celebrate. There's some celebration that I feel like you either feel guilty for celebrating or feel like you can't celebrate. Vicky, you're a Scorpio, so you are a water sign. Okay, thank you. Is there a celebration currently or coming up that you feel guilty or unsure if you should celebrate, or something that should have been celebrated? All the water signs are present tonight. Seriously, it's water. Like, we're surrounded. We've got Scorpios, Cancers, Pisces. I must be the only earth sign. Anyway, with you, Vicky, yeah, they want you to celebrate. So what's the celebration that you're holding off? Or is there a celebration coming up that you're not too sure if you should celebrate? All they're saying to me is that they just want you to celebrate, regardless on what you think. No, not regardless on what you think, regardless on what the expectation may or may not be. They want you to celebrate. It's coming up in 3 weeks. 3 weeks. Now we're getting all the star signs. 3 weeks, Vicky. There's something coming up in 3 weeks that they want you to celebrate. And it's definitely connected to you because it's the 3 of water that's come up, and you've got the moon around hovering above you at the moment, that it's almost like being held back but not need to be. If you can just confirm, Vicky, if you're there, so I can sort of get some clarity around this. But yeah, if you can. Otherwise, that's all they're really telling me is just to celebrate the celebration that needs to happen. And they've given me a 3-week time frame around this, and don't let events or other things hold you back because of guilt or overthinking or anything else around that. Just feel free to celebrate and know that you can celebrate. It's okay to celebrate, and you deserve to celebrate. You do need to speak your mind a little bit more. That's a Scorpio thing, but also to just generally, I feel like work a little bit, but more so home life. They show me your home life. It's almost like my estranged daughter who was N. Not sure what you mean by that, Vicky. I'm sorry. My estranged daughter. I don't even know what that means.
May have been a premature send.
Oh, yeah. Possibly. Yeah, they just want you to... Sorry, I just got lost my train of thought there. They just want you to speak your mind a lot more in everyday scenarios, and don't sort of feel bad or feel guilty or anything like that. Like, speak your mind and know that it's okay to do that. Look, I'm not getting a lot more from this just purely because he was born on Jan 21. Oh.
Star sign?
Well, it's not water-based. That'd be Aquarian, which is air. Or maybe still Cap, which is still Earth anyway. Yeah, I was trying to work out in my head what estranged means. I'm like, is that someone's past? Is that someone... I'm like, my mind was like, I know that word, but I can't work it out. So it's her birthday, and it's like you want to celebrate it, but you probably can't or feel like you can't. So that's a celebration that's coming up. Okay, so that's what I'm getting then. So yeah, there is a celebration coming up in 3 weeks, and that would actually be around Jan 21. So that's come through straight away with you. They still want you to celebrate it then. So I don't know if you're not talking or it's kind of blurred in regards to their relationship at the moment, but even if you don't see her and speak to her for her birthday, they still want you to celebrate it. So, because that energy that you put out, she will feel in return, even though if there is that separation. If you still put a plate out, if you still celebrate, even if you make a cake, whatever it is that you want to do, if you still celebrate it, she will pick up on that, and it will actually change the energy between the two of you. So I would still celebrate it. I'm going to leave it there because I know Eileen said there was like some 9 o'clock firework thing. So I don't want to go over in case it's getting close to 9. But I'm going to leave it there. If you want to reading with me, feel free to reach out and I can give you more.
Yes. Awesome. All right. So we've got 8:47. We've got to finish just before 9 so people can switch over to the TV. I don't even know what channel the fireworks are on, to be honest.
I don't. I know Melbourne does not. I mean, everyone waits for the midnight. 9 o'clock's just the family ones. They don't televise the 9 o'clock ones, I don't think.
I don't know. I think they do. They do because I've got kids. They're asleep.
They're asleep. God bless them.
Oh, yeah. I'm not silly.
I'm looking at my view, so I'm just waiting.
Thanks, Rosie and Kate. And
see, there won't be anything here in Melbourne, I don't think. ABC, okay. Well, I'm in Melbourne and the sun's still up, so there can't be fireworks.
The sun's not up here.
I've got literally, I was going to turn this around. This is literally my view right now.
Oh, that's beautiful.
So
I'd have to do it.
If there are fireworks, you're not going to really see them. Yeah, we've still got sun. So there won't be 9 o'clock fireworks. I think it's 9:30 for Melbourne.
Maybe.
8:18 here for the wet. It's
in Far West. Really? You got a different time.
You different time than in New South Wales. I thought it was Queensland that had an hour behind. Yeah, it's Melbourne must be the only state still with sun at the moment.
There you go. Crazy talk. All right. I think we can do one more reading, and then we've got to draw prizes.
All right, quick snap reading.
Why not? Here we go. Oh, sorry, this makes me sad. Look after your puppy, Moana. Look after your puppy. That's sad. People letting off fireworks and the dog's having issues. People don't think of defer babies.
I have so much.
WA's 2 hours behind. That's true. Michelle, hi, Michael. Pick me, please. I like that. That's direct.
That's great. I have someone trying to come into my door. I heard them with the key.
Oh, good. Yeah. That's what you want?
Yeah. Anyway, that was, I'm not sure if they're still there, but I mean, they can hear me because it's not that far from the door.
Yeah. And then I'm going to pick on everyone for a minute after you do this reading.
All right. So who am I reading for?
Do you want to read for Michelle? Because she asked.
Oh, there you go. Card just flew right out, Michelle.
See?
Me. 4 of air. Let me see what else comes out. There we go. 3 as well. I'm liking that 3 coming out tonight. Makes my life a bit easier. Strength's come out for you straight away, Michelle. I feel like we've spoken a bit about this in the past. Release any harsh judgments around yourself and others around you that you are confused about, and look at that inner strength within yourself as well. A lot of forgiveness and compassion is around you at the moment, so that's something to definitely look at and understand. But you've definitely got the next 4 weeks to look out for. So 4 of air. Not sure if you're an air star sign, but they want you to. It's funny. I know I've read for you before, Michelle. I swear I have, and I feel like this is the card that's come up because it's talking about rest and vacation and relaxing and renewal. And I feel like I've done this with you before. But there's definitely the strength that they want you to focus on. The last card that's come up is the Queen of Earth. And this is talking about, again, making that time and understanding just understanding, I suppose, what's going on around you. But there's a lot of you're a Taurus, you're the Earth. Yeah, beautiful. So the last card was the Queen of Earth, which is you. So basically making more time, but they just want you to release any harsh judgments or confusion or just not confusion, sorry, but it's like there's a lot of forgiveness and compassion around you. And that's something that they want you to just look at and release. And that's something that's really important. There's a lot of inner strength that you need to pull on at the moment, and that's something that you really need to do. Look out for the next 4 weeks. There's a lot of great change. Great change, but also what's the word I'm looking for here? Like a lot of progress and a lot of like any sort of forgiveness or compassion that needs to be done is going to be done over the next 4 weeks. So the next 4 weeks are going to be really good for you, and that's going to be the focus. But just you've got a lot of strength within you. You just need to pull on it and not be afraid to pull on it. And I will leave that one there.
Amazing.
Yes.
Yeah, I just did the same. All right. So a lot of you, when we said to you, oh, that's interesting. A lot of you, when we said earlier, what are your goals for 2022? What are you working on? Where do you want to be in 12 months' time? I apologize in advance for what I'm about to say.
That's a yell, Andrew.
A lot of you, there were quite a few of you who wrote, I want to be happier and healthier and really, without wanting to be picky, airy-fairy, not specific enough. What do you want? What do you want your life to look like in 12 months' time? At this time, in 12 months, what do you want to be able to say about your year? Jess Francis, do the work to get it, you will get it, okay? Make sure you are exercising. Make sure you have your diet sorted. Make sure you're doing meditations around fertility and falling pregnant, especially if you are going down the IVF route. Message me and I'll send you what I did when I went through IVF with my son. What I want you to think about with your goals for 2022 is, number one, join me at 11 a.m. on the 11th of January. 11111. You like that? Join me at 11 a.m. on the 11th of January. I'm doing a big goal-setting thing. I'll put an event up. It will have a Zoom link. It will be on Zoom. It will not be streamed to Facebook. All right? We will be doing goal-setting, vision boarding, and making it really super specific so that in 12 months' time, you can look back and go, I did what I said I was going to do because I planned it, because I had an action plan, because someone super awesome told me how I could actually get to the end of my year and have achieved things. All right. Things may be feeling one step. This is for everyone. Okay. 1 step forward, 2 steps back. The next couple of months are going to feel a little bit stagnant, a little bit 1 step forward, 2 steps back. It is the ending of a cycle for many of us. All right. Andrew. It is the ending of a cycle for many of us. We are moving on to new things. We are getting healthier. We are getting stronger. We are looking out for ourselves more and building ourselves up. But we have to choose that. The next 2 cards that I drew for everyone, Sandalwood and the Psychic card. Can we be any more spiritual and psychic, right? Trust your intuition. Trust when you see something flicker out of the corner of your eye, or you go, oh, I think I just saw something. There's nothing there. I'm going nuts. No, there is someone spiritual around you, and you need to then go, take a deep breath. What do I need to know in this moment? All right, start learning to tune in. If you don't know how to tune in, join the supporter group. If you join before midnight tonight, $19.97 per month. If you join at 12:01, no, I'm not probably going to put up the new link until sometime tomorrow anyway. But the new link to join the supporter group will be $35 a month, which is still going to be $600 value per month for $35. All right, it is worth it. You get support, you get all the things. It is spring clean time. It is time for you to decide who you want in your life. what you want in your life, and the person that you want to be moving into the future, the person you will be in the future gets decided by your choices today. So choose the life that you want. Stop dwelling on what you have or what you don't have, and focus on what you want and make the choices based on what you want. And focus on your inner child. Focus on your healing journey, because again, it is not selfish. It is kind of essential, because for you to rediscover who you truly are, you need to work out what you have been through to become you today. You have to heal. You have to go deep within and work on that part of you that got left behind. Okay? No pressure.
None.
No, not at all. And on that note, we have 2 prizes to give away.
I will go first. So mine is a reading with me. So my readings only go for half an hour, just because I get too tired afterwards, and you get a lot in the half an hour session. This is generally going to be a Zoom one, but if you, for whatever reason, don't want to do Zoom, you can do over the phone. But I'm just not doing in-persons at the moment. So if I pick your name and you happen to be in Melbourne, and you really, really want an in-person reading, it's going to be about a month before I start opening them back up again. Otherwise, Zoom or phone is the... but most people go with Zoom. So everyone that's shared, I'm about to pull your name out, so I won't look. All right. I've got one. Who is it? Belinda Starr.
Congratulations, Belinda. Put a little comment in if you're still there, because otherwise we're going to...
Oh, yes. If you're not watching live, someone else will get it. Got about...
So while we're waiting for the comment, I'm going to draw one. So this is either for a mini session, a mini program that I've got pre-recorded, valued at over $450, or a face-to-face 1-hour Zoom session, intuitive coaching / reading, and valued at $200. So that's what I'm giving away, and I have my magic singing bowl. And it is Tilda. So.
Still waiting for Belinda to comment. Belinda, you got about another 30 seconds. Just say that you're here. Otherwise, I'll pull out a next name.
So put a comment in if you are there, Tilda or...
Belinda Starr.
Hey, there we go. Congratulations, Tilda. If you can send a message to my page, let's have a chat about which way you want to jump. I have multiple options in terms of the pre-recorded stuff, or we can do the face-to-face Zoom session, which we can book in sometime in the next week or 2.
The competition's closed, Tonya. Belinda. Come on, Belinda, you there? Belinda Starr?
Belinda Starr, where are you?
Just let me know that you're there. I mean, it's awkward.
Awkward. You are so welcome.
All right, Belinda, you got 10 more seconds. Come on, Belinda. If you're watching, you would have wrote. I get the name wrong, did I? No, definitely Belinda Starr.
Yeah, it was Belinda Starr.
All right. Should I pull out another name? What do you reckon?
Yeah, I reckon pull out another name.
All right. Sorry, Belinda. You've got like 3 seconds.
Kate's ruthless. Look at Kate. She's gone, nut redraw. She's had heaps of time. You are without Ruth, Kate.
All right. Doing my next one. All right. Jess Francis.
Yay, Jess.
Again. Oh, there you are. Well, I can see you.
Yeah, she congratulated Tilda.
You need to write the year. Yeah, okay, Jess. Find me.
Sorry, Tonya. I'm thinking I might start offering this sort of competition thing once a month. One week a month. the, get you guys.
Jess, if you can just message my page, Readings by MJD, I might be tagged somewhere.
In the description.
And I can just find me through my business page, Readings by MJD. Just send me a private message and we'll organize a Zoom reading. Well, there's no fireworks. It's 9 o'clock.
No fireworks for you.
No fireworks. It's still daylight. Like, how? The sun's still
How
setting.
is it still daylight?
I'm like, it's not too bad. I'll do another 12. But like...
Oh, it's a bit darker. Not much, though.
Yeah, but you can't, like... I'm going to see fireworks. I reckon mine's a 9:30 for Melbourne.
Yeah, fair enough. Everyone, Happy New Year. Thank you so much, Michael, for tonight.
Yeah, thank you.
No, it's been fun. I enjoy having you on here.
Well, I keep coming back.
I said it out loud.
I know, now that's it. Y'all witnessed. Y'all heard that.
Have a really great night, guys. Enjoy the end of 2021. Let's look forward to 2022, but choose to live with purpose, on purpose, and rediscover who you are. All right, love yourselves a little bit more, and we'll see you next week. Happy New Year.
Yeah.
I've got to put that down now so I can hit the end broadcast button. Bye, guys. Have a great night.